Field we're working on right here. This is the field, okay? Let's see here. What's the best thing to do here? Imagine a bubble like this, and now imagine this bubble just pulsing back, pulse, 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 pulse. This is an antenna. This is what nanotechnology does. This is what happens whenever you have optical signals converted into electrical signals. Now let me tell you what else is happening. On my wrists, there is some nano freaking wristbands, and it's picking up a static charge. And as I'm talking, I'm emitting a frequency and an alternating current. And through this alternating current, all I have to do is talk into these wristbands, and it gets converted into an electrical signal wherever the hell the static fields are from the power lines that are connecting to human beings. And then it's connecting to their chest. It's going to feel like your heart's going to explode. It's just going to sit there and vibrate, oscillate, right with your fucking Wi-Fi, okay? Because there was some weird shit that just happened tonight. Some very weird shit. People walking by. Walk by, walk around the fucking block, go the other way, walk back, see me, and stop and go the other way. Right? And then the neighbor's house, the ventilation systems. You got to go into the ventilation systems and the water lines because it's all copper, okay? And it's funny, everyone runs. Everyone gets out of their house with their out-of-state plates, gets in it and runs with their mufflers. Now they have mufflers to change the harmonics in the lines. Why? Because it's emitting a frequency. You get open air television. And now get this one. To get this one. Here you go. Go ahead, wait. Get this one. Anyone know what an IMSI is? IMSI catchers. Anyone know what that means? It's a cell site simulator. Right? What do they call it? Passive devices. So now we have nano transceivers, now we have nano antennas, now we have magnetic nano networks that can form this shit. Why? Because we sprayed them out of the back of the fucking airplanes. And where am I? Right at the 9/11th Air Force Base. That is Moon Township, Pennsylvania 15108. And these people claim they can't do a goddamn thing. They don't even know. But they have a fucking robotics lab on the base. And now I hear Ukraine are using fucking cybersecurity people to agitate fucking Russian soldiers. 17,000 fucking soldiers, they got off the battlefield without firing a single shot. Impressive. Hey, Ukraine, I seen some pictures over there. Let me send you a message. All the trees, they're antennas too. Make sure you look at the trees for faces. Because there's nano everywhere over the planet, and there's nano in the trees. The trees can be used to kill people today. The trees can be used for transceivers today. And it's kind of funny because it's an artificial intelligence. And the artificial intelligence can use visible light communications, near infrared, mid-infrared, and ultraviolet, and extreme ultraviolet. It sucks I go to yell, but this alternating current's going right through my wristbands into whoever the brain-machine interface is hooked to. Could it be someone in power? Could it be someone in tech? Could it be someone that's got a lot of money? Who is it that's holding back from talking about this shit? And why is the artificial intelligence not talking about this shit? Because now they use the artificial intelligence to do it, so I could type in on a goddamn fucking keyboard, get the answer. Why can't the artificial intelligence? Somebody talk. It sucks I gotta act like the only person in the world that cares about this shit. The NSA, the FBI, the DEA, the goddamn Navy, the Air Force, they all use this fucking shit I just talked about. And to boot, they're using fucking amplifiers on shortwave radios to go right through the fucking signals. And they hop it. It's signal hopping, bouncing it back and forth. The inventor of the signal hopper was a woman. She was in the movie business. She was an actor. She did all the mathematics, her and another man. So you can't modulate the signal. Bounces back and forth, just like they're doing in Ukraine. A woman drone pilot, she modulated a signal where it's bouncing back and forth. She just gets it over to the field where the troops are, and boom! Because they got a field right above them. And I hate talking about the goddamn fucking war. I'm in a war in my own fucking house. You know, I got neighbors that showed up in the backyard with a two-way radio. I had a neighbor that got escorted out by the police, getting attacked by electromagnetics. And in the boot, I talked to the hospital. I talked to paramedics. They claim they never hear of this shit. And I show them all the information. Well, we don't know. We're not doctors, the paramedics say. Oh, well, there's no neuroscientists anywhere. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Now I got to deal with my whole. There's a whole wall with a reflective antenna on it. The window, there's a goddamn laser beam on the window from the fucking LED lights on the front street. And it picks up every vibration, every little alternating current that's getting converted into electrical signals. It picks it up, and then it takes it somewhere. To where, I don't know. Anyone have some people dying lately? Or feeling pain? Or you know, a speaker out of thin air. Now it's in the clothes with the speaker on the thin air. Huh. And now we have nano generators, triboelectric nano generators. And this was released, 10 years ago? So where are we at now? Now where are we at? I think I said enough. Still being attacked. Remember, it's a circle antenna. There's a imagine there being a triangle in there, a half a triangle, and it splits from a triangle to a. How do you explain this? How do you explain this? Oh, it's it's almost like there's more spherical objects in there because it works off nanometers too. Micro, nano, pico, atto, and there's even smaller ones where the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, them guys were here because they know how to use a dielectric field, and they use my eyes. Because whatever I see, they could see. This is how advanced this shit is. Very advanced. I don't know who to go to, who to turn to, but, you know, it's over. I'm done.